Um, let's see here. The game's not over yet. One more round. So that's pretty much it. Let's see here. Question 8. Fair. I have another snow day. Yeah, woohoo. In your face. School. Do you miss having snow days, or do you still have snow days in your life? I have snow days in a way, so I'll just leave it at that. So I don't miss having snow days, I guess. Number 9. Were you happy with the outcome of the Super Bowl, which was Patriots versus the Giants, and the Giants won? Really, I don't really care too much about football or anything. I don't have a favorite player. I don't really follow stats. But I will tell you, I am a fan of Bill Belichick. And I'll just continue that in a little bit. I say he is the General Patton of football, I guess. So, he treats the game like an all-out war, and he's really good at that. He knows all about it. As for the cheating and whatnot, you might not like him. No, you don't like. I don't like Patton as a person, but as a strategist and a general, just absolutely brilliant. The same way Bill Belichick is with football, it's just crazy. But no big deal to me. I mean, I would have liked to see him win, but I really don't care. So I guess, am I more sad or more happy? I'm a little more sad, I guess. I cried a little bit, but you didn't hear that from me, I guess. Whatever. I'm rambling. See, yeah, I just went full auto on that guy. Now let's see right here. Oh, okay, I would have gone full auto. Let me ask question 10. Hey Ferret, as you know, I use AN-94 as my main gun, along with FAMAS, so I'm not asking the question about that. Never mind. Actually, I'm going to do number 10 later. Sorry about that, because I had something else I wanted to do with it. Number 11. What is the difference between an American and Canadian accent? Okay, well, I'm not a linguist or anything, but both have different accents. America probably has. Oh wow. Oh, okay. High pings at late night. But America, we have a wider variety of accents. We cover so much more land. We got Spanish and a bit of, we got East Coast. We got, the Spanish people. We got Pacific Coast. We got Midwest. We got hillbilly. Hillbilly. Now listen here. Canada. I think it's just a little more. They got a little more French. We got some French too. We got a little bit of everything, but they're a little more French based, but still, I think it varies because they're a large landmass. But if you're talking about educated, if you're talking about educated people from both countries, it's generally the same, the same accent. I guess they talk about the same. We talk about the same. There ain't no different ways. You can't go down there. What? Okay, number 12. Here we go. Let's move on. I don't want to make anybody any more angry. Number 12. Do you think the AK has changed? Because before I used my AK all the time, and now it's changed somehow. I don't use the AK at all, so I can't answer that question. I will say my brother thinks the M4 has changed a lot since the update or something weird. I don't know. He's crazy. That's how I see it. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. I don't know, though. Oh, dang it. Oh, I hear him. I was just going to ask a question. Yeah, for red, you can kind of go in anywhere as long as the enemy sucks, but if they're but if you're fighting a good enemy, my guess is your best bet is, well, number one is to move in a group, but best bet is probably to go in the far left, get in there before they can take positions on this map. Okay. Hey Ferret, you like carrots? Because I like carrots. As you can tell by the name, do you know that carrots can increase your eyesight? Fascinating for me it is. I remember that you said you become a better person. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I like carrots. That answers that. Okay. I remember that you said you become a better person because you read the history book, but what happened if you didn't read it? Hard question, eh? Yeah. Oh, someone just said right, Ferret. Whatever. Sorry, dude. Yeah, that is just a very hard question. I'll tell you one thing. I probably wouldn't. For one thing, I know for certain, I wouldn't get some questions on game shows right. But that's it. Other than that, I have no clue at all what life would be like without that stuff. I really don't know. I thought about it pretty hard too. I thought about it for a good portion of my days. But I just don't know. That's all there is to it. Okay, number 14. Hey, I was just wondering, is there any way of getting Xfire to work on Soldier Front again? I don't know. I never used Xfire at all, especially on Soldier Front. If so, how? I don't know. And if not, is there another way to take screenshots other than the print screen button? Thanks. Yeah, you could just use the P button on Soldier Front for the screenshot. If you're talking about if you're talking about Soldier Front, because that's the default, I think. But I don't know. I never used screenshots with Xfire, so sorry. I don't know. I never really used Xfire. But let's see here. Oh, I am on red. I'm getting shot at. So yeah, just full auto. Well, let's just do a quick full auto test. Yeah, I hear him though. See how accurate that is? That's pretty accurate for full auto. It's about that round. So I guess as for bursting with this gun, I just kind of bursted that. If you think you're losing control, just burst. You just release and start firing again. M4 is pretty easy to use. Let's see here. Number 15. Do you think you're going to be single? I don't know. You never know. Let's see here. You don't have to answer. I'm going to be single because women are just too much. Waste your money, but if you're lucky, they might not spend a single dime. Well, my guess, I'm assuming that you're in school, like high school or younger, So I completely agree with you for that age group. But there's also another question, so I guess I'll touch more on that later. Okay, 16. Ask your brother to be on the show. I don't know. We'll see. Did you ever team kill someone with your Ferret 215 account? Yeah, I team kill lots of people. I have team killed accidentally just a couple people here and there, just by accident. But I do a lot of team killing on cheaters. See a guy glitching, throw a nade at him, kill him. He doesn't deserve to play. Let's see here. Okay. Number 17. Yo, sup, I was just wondering if you could make a thread for people who play Warrock, thanks, and could you maybe play a game or two of it, please, thanks. I might be changing the forums around. It's something I gotta do on my to-do list, maybe, on my big list of things to do, a big list. But my main focus is playing Soldier Front so I can get SP, really, for you guys, so I can review guns and stuff.